What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got a quick first impressions video for everyone on a game that just released yesterday called AFK Journey. It's a game made by Lilith Games. If you don't know who Lilith Games is, they are the developers of the popular AFK Arena mobile game. And this game is made with the same IP, so a lot of the characters will look very familiar if you've played AFK Arena. Personally, I haven't played it, but I love idle team building games, and this game has a lot of cool stuff going for it. First things first, I know everyone likes to see the characters of games, so let's get started with the characters that you can collect. I wasn't able to find a convenient tab that displays all the characters for us to see, but actually if you come back out here, if you head over to the events tab right down here, you'll see we have some pretty good events for release week. We've got the Journey's Gift, which just gives you 10 pulls every day for the week. And at the final day, you actually get this Hero Selector chest, which lets you choose any one of these heroes. And how heroes work in this game is where you collect duplicates. And when you get duplicates, you can awaken the character, and we'll go more over that when we get there. But second tab here, you see we have every day when you log in, you will get a new epic hero. So eventually, I think when you get to, day 29 here, you will have gotten all the epic heroes, and they can be awakened to the highest rarity as well. So it's fine to use these. You don't have to just rely on the highest rarity characters. The epic ones also work very well. Now, the way that I found to look at some characters, I can't find like the legendary characters, unfortunately, but we can check out some of the epic ones here. So just on a art standpoint, I really like the graphics of the characters. It has a real cartoonish look, but also a very animated look. And everything kind of looks and just flows really nicely. It doesn't look like a 5-pixel image, you know? So we got some characters here. Let's check out Odie. He is a marksman mauler, and they do have all of their skills here. So if you want to check them out before you get them, see what they do. And it also does play some animations as you do the skills as well. So it'll show you what the attack looks like. Let's look at a couple more characters here. Let's try this Birdman, Kafra. He is a warrior, physical, and a wilder. So they do have faction bonuses as well. And it does show you their attack range. So he is a warrior, so it's not going to be very far at all. He's got the one range attack. And he does look like he's a bird centaur. So he's called the Gale Rider. Awesome, awesome. We have this girl, I believe, is very popular in the AFK arena. I remember her from like trailers and stuff. So she's Leica, she is a marksman. Physical as well, with an attack range of 5 because she is an archer. So she's riding like a llama, I guess. She's like a bunny girl riding a llama. And yeah, I'm using her in my team right now. I will show you her in a little bit, but I like her a lot. She does some good damage, and she also increases attack speed. And her ultimate is like this huge line attack. So if you want to check out characters for it, this is the best place I found it. Unfortunately, we can't see legendaries unless we want to check out these ones. But if you can find one way to find all of them, you can let me know in the comments below and we can go over it again. But other than that, a couple more things we got. At the end of the video as well, I do actually have some pulls that I wanted to do. So if we come into the Mystical House, starting off with this tab, you have Mystic Collection, which is some bonuses that you get for doing active quests, like daily quests 100%, you'll get rewarded diamonds, and you do it 10 times. We have Annihilation Blade, which Resonance, I will show you that. It's basically leveling up your characters. King's Glory, reach VIP level 2 to unlock. Now, you see this is halfway. I actually did end up buying the 99-cent pack because I enjoy the game a lot, so I wanted to support it. And I did get free VIP level 1 along with some AFK plus 1 hour. So we'll check that out. I haven't checked the AFK timer yet. It might be one of those games where you have like 8 hours maximum of AFK time. And then any more, you just lose it. So you probably have to log in every 8 hours to at least stay efficient. Now, if we look up here on the recruit screen, I do have 37 recruits to do. I kept it so we can do a big poll session before, you know, I got my characters, and I wanted to make the video to save some polls for you guys. I also have Epic Recruit, so I actually have 20 of these. So we're gonna get some big pulls going soon. But before we get to that, let's cover all the basics here. We have some battle modes, which we have AFK stage progress. So AFK, like any other game, you have rewards that just collect over time. So we have 1 hour and 15 minutes to collect. And the further you push in a stage, so we're on stage 34 right now, you will get more rewards collected per hour. And you also get this little quest mark here. So if we complete one more stage, hopefully we can do that, we will get a level 45 random equipment. So let's go into a battle and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So we can do auto battle, which just means it's going to go through and progress the stages until we lose, and then it'll stop. So that's a good feature. I like that. We have artifacts. I will go deeper into this later. But basically, you have a summoner who doesn't fight, but he can support your characters with these artifacts here. So I have 2. I have Awakening Spell, which increases the attack, physical defense, and magic defense. And it also restores the HP for your allied heroes periodically. Pretty good, but I kind of wanted to try something different, so I went with Iron Wall Spell. It adds haste and vitality, and it also grants a powerful buff to the frontmost allied hero. So I have my tank guy here that is going to be focused if I set him here. So you notice that the battle shows the attack lines. I don't want him to take all of the damage, so I have him here, and he's still considered the frontmost unit, so he gets the buffs. And our warrior manages to take 2 of the aggro here. So I really like the idea that you can see the aggro lines of the enemies. And now I have my 2 marksman ladies here, and then I have my support guy here, which I will show you their skills in a bit, but let's get to the fight so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm gonna slow it down, or it didn't me slow it down. It didn't auto do. So you do have 2 times speed, and if you hit this little gear here, that just automatically casts their abilities. So we're actually gonna put that on there. So you see, this guy gives our guys energy, and he will in turn allow them to cast their ultimates way faster. So that was the llama girl. She does that big archer shot. And I have another marksman here, which summons this big tree dude. And it adds another body, and he's really strong. So she's a really good character. So we got victory, and you can see progress for the AFK challenge. Went 34 to 35. And it does show this purple currency here went up from 1209 a day to 1235 a day. So going back here, now we did that one mission that we needed to do. So we get a reward of 100 diamonds and the random equipment chest. Now, when we go back, we also have Honor Duel. I honestly haven't touched this yet, but I think what this is going to be is kind of like a actual real-time PvP. So I'm not much of a PvP person. I'm going to actually stray away from this, and it doesn't look like... Or you can't do it right now, but you can participate to get diamonds, but I'm not going to touch that. If you guys want to touch that, I'm assuming it's like a real-time PvP. And then we got your regular arena-style fighting. So you set up a team, do the formation here. I got my formation there for teams. Actually didn't set it up very good, so we're actually going to move our guys around here. I want these guys back there, and we don't want our mage, we actually want a warrior to take some damage as well. Keep the ironclad and save the formation there. And I'll do one arena to show you guys what it's like. So you'll have these challengers here, you'll have their attack power, and their ranking up here. So we'll just challenge the easiest guy, because I like to pub stomp, I don't have to worry about it. So let's just unfortunately destroy this guy and get it over with. So now this is regular speed. We'll actually activate 2 times speed. And not a problem. Clear these guys out. And we will gain some rank there. Not enough to level up to Novice 2, unfortunately. But you do get some currency and some training manuals, which is used to level up your characters. And we'll actually get to that, because that's the cool part of this game. So we head to the Resonating Hall. Now check this out. You have the Resonance level here, which is basically the highest level of all of your characters. And the lowest one will be your Resonance level. So I have everybody here at level 40. And since this guy is 36, every other character even if you get a new character, will all be 36, as you can see here. And how leveling works is you don't actually level the characters. You actually are leveling the slots. So let's use our level 36 guy, for example. So our resonance level is 36. Oh, I think we might have just beat somebody in the arena that tried to challenge us, and we actually ranked up. So 36, we're gonna level up Valen here. So from 36 to 37, we'll head back, and you will notice now our resonance level is 37. And all of the other heroes that we don't use yet are level 37. So I love this system a lot. It lets you kind of change up on the fly. So say you need to use like... You can't use marksman in this map. Easy, right? You can like, okay, I'll take out my marksman and shove in like some mage guys. So you'll click this.
Good morning.
Switch out the mages, no problem. Look, level 40, no problem. Level 37, level 40, no problem. Now you're probably confused, like, why are they level 40? I thought your resonance level was 37. So here's where it gets really cool. What happens is you don't actually level characters, you level up the slots. So if this guy's level 40, we'll bring him up to level 41. He gets all strong, he gets all fancy-pantsy. And now check this out. We're gonna grab this here, we're gonna take him out, and we're gonna switch him for, I don't know, say this hamster here. Now, he's 37 because that's where the resonance is, but this slot is level 41. So we switch him out, and now he's level 41. So you're leveling up the slots and not the characters. I like that idea a lot. So if you want just a strong character, like a DPS character to just carry you through, you can do that. But I think it's better to kind of equalize your team. I've been finding pretty good success just keeping them pretty close together. So we are gonna level up this guy to 40. And I actually want to level up her slot to 41.
You desire, and being a noble is always being on top.
So we've got that. We are going to level up this one as well if we're able to, and we are.
Every coin was wisely spent.
Now, another cool thing, artifacts. As I was saying with our character, you can level up artifacts with cash as well, and you'll see it gives better stats, and it also will increase the healing and all that at certain breakpoints. And we have these 6 artifacts. I haven't got these 4 yet, obviously, but I am using the Iron Wall spell one here. So you can kind of specialize how you want your team to fight based on your artifacts as well. If we come back here, equipment is done really interestingly as well. So I saved this chest. This chest is a weapon selection chest, which lets me select a level 70 weapon. So I haven't really seen which character I want to use yet, because we didn't do our pulls. So I will be using this when we get our pulls done. But how the equipment works... So check out here. We've got support. I have the exclamation to let me know I can put something better. So we'll stick that guy in there. We'll do this one as well to get these exclamations out of the way. Now, if we check out here, these guys are support, rogue, mage, marksman, warrior, and tank. Now... Support means any support character you have. As you can see here, I have 4 support characters. They all use these same equipment. So you level up one equipment, it works for every single support you use. It works for supports, it works for mages, it works for warriors, tanks, marksmen, and the rogues. This is like a really awesome system, and I really hope more games do this. I like the idea of this a lot. And then, of course, you just come here and recycle any of your unused equipment. So I haven't dabbled too much of the equipment yet. I don't know how the upgrading system is, if you can upgrade them later, but I don't see anything here. So, can't really explain too much more on equipment, besides that only one character is needed to use all of the equipment, which is fantastic. I do have a guild, which is the Wolf Pack. So, if you guys are part of the Discord, and if you want to join the guild as well, I have it open for now. So if you want to join in, just look up Wolfpack into the guild search, and you can join up right now. I have a few members here. We got 5 out of 30, so I got 25 more slots. If you guys are free, feel free to join me. Guilds, I haven't touched yet. I pretty much just unlocked it. We've got battle drills here that's locked, as you can see. We have... I think there was a guild shop down to this back corner here. Well, we have a guild chest. I've actually never checked this out. So, as people are doing stuff in the game, it will contribute to the guild. I did notice, where's the quest? Right down here. So we got quest here. We're gonna quick collect really quickly. Before we touch on that, guild quests here. You have guild quests. So your guild as a whole have to complete these quests basically every week. And it refreshes here on the daily, 3 days, 23 hours. So challenge it 3 times in arena. That's no problem. Enter Dream Realm, complete proxy or synergy battles, blah blah blah. I will show you what synergy battles are later. That's kind of a cool thing as well, but I haven't touched on it yet. So you have our daily quests. Quick collect those. It's your basic make a purchase, participate, collect AFK rewards, and give and collect from friends, all things like that. And the rewards aren't too bad. You've got some essence, which gives you the AFK timer, like 4 hours of AFK if you just use this bottle. You have some shards, which lets you collect a rank character. We've got 40 diamonds here, and then another 100 diamonds here. So you get 140 diamonds every day for doing the dailies. Now the growth path, this is your usual journey growth thing where you participate 4 times in arena, that'll push you through, and you collect all of them. It'll get you these rewards, and you go on to stage 5. So I'm on stage 4 right now. We can definitely do this arena one, but I don't think I'm strong enough to get to stage 54 just yet. So I might not be able to show you guys the growth stage passing by. But we also have the growth trials. I haven't stumbled upon side quests yet, but I will check you guys out on the exploration in just a little bit. So we have all of these things you can mess with as well. We have Trolley, which is your store, basically. You do have a free novice bundle that you can collect here, which gives you a couple of diamonds and some pulls, I believe. You have your usual passes here. You've got your cosmetics. You've got your purchase crystals, which is 20 crystals for $1. And you've got loyal patronage, which is the VIP level. So as you can see, I got one because I bought the 99-cent pack. So going out, what is this mail? Oh, so we tiered up in the arena, and we got 800 diamonds. Actually, that's a lot. If you guys do sign up and play as well, when I first started, I did get the pre-registration rewards, all that good stuff. I did end up doing a survey, which gave me 1,000 diamonds. So if you get this compensation survey thing, and you're curious how much you get, just do that short, like 5-minute survey on like what kind of games you play, and you will end up getting 1,000 diamonds. So that was really nice. Along with that, you've got your friends list, you've got a community, you've got the inventory here. All the good stuff. Doesn't really... Actually, I have this... I just saw I have a chest. What does that chest do? This guy? Oh, that's the weapon chest. Got it. Alright, along with that, we've seen the... Oh, Noble Path will be your battle passes, of course. Nothing special there. If you want battle passes, I usually never touch battle passes, but they're there for you. You do have a free path and a paid path. The free path, honestly, isn't too bad. So if you want a little extra boost, you can go with the premium, but the free does the job. Now we'll head back to the beginning here. We'll go all the way out. Now we are at the main area here. So we're going to do our quest line. So quest line here, this will be the main story quest. If you click it, you can actually auto the quest. So the game's not autoing for me. Usually it'll work, but I don't see why it's not going right now, guys. Tracking more, yeah. So, okay, here. I actually didn't notice this until I actually just did it for you guys. If we click on the book here, you actually can bring up the story quest. So this shows you where the side quests are. So if you are curious on where the side quests are, this will show it to you. And if we click this guy, that will bring up the side quest there. And if we click that, it shows it to us, but it does not auto quest. That's so weird. There is an auto quest feature, guys. I don't know if it doesn't work. Oh, here, auto route. I was playing on my phone. I guess it didn't work when we switched over to BlueStacks. So if you click it, now you'll see that it starts to work. So we teleport, and it'll auto do the quest. Now, it is a good feature if you are AFK or you're doing something and you just kind of want to get the quest line done, but it does miss a lot. So when you're exploring the map, there is a lot of things to do on the side. So as you're going through the stages, you'll see on the map here that there is a lot to do. So if you end up doing a mission that just takes you through this pile, you may miss all of this altogether, and there's a lot of good rewards here. So a good example, I have a spot here. I saved it for you guys to check it out. We'll teleport here. If you go to the map, you can teleport to any waypoint. So, makes getting around pretty easy. We'll actually come up here. And there's a bunch of different things you can do in exploration. So this was an off-beaten path. We'll head here. And we're gonna fight this guy here. Now, this is a tactical drill. These are kind of to teach you mechanics of fighting because there is a lot of elaborate stuff you can do. So this one, it has this wall, which lets you know that, of course, nobody can cross the wall, right? So these guys are gonna have to come around. I obviously do not want to use a warrior here, because if I use a warrior, we'll see what happens here. He's gonna waste time going around, and he's just gonna get destroyed, right, by the other guy here. So they're gonna come around, destroy him, and we lose. So they're like, oh, maybe I should try the other character. So we'll retry. Now we're gonna go with Bunny Girl.
Follow me.
And this pretty much teaches you that, yeah, you're probably better off using an archer, right? So she takes him out, no problem. And the tactical drill is complete.
The constellations guide us to
And we get
victory.
XP, coins, and 30 coins. Holostone coins, which is used for... Honestly, I'm not too sure, guys. I haven't used it yet, but we'll get to that part. So along with that, we have... Oh, actually, you will be able to see random people out in the world as well. So, like, this guy, for example, is just some other guy playing. You can actually see their profile, send a guild invite, message them, even send them a friend request. So now we come down here. We have the tactical drills. If we do this one here... Oh, perfect. I actually was able to show you guys that. So if you are too strong for the monsters that are in the area, it'll just wipe them out immediately. So you actually don't even have to do the fight. It'll just clear them out like that. And you get all the rewards. So fantastic. We collect the chest that we saved. And we get pretty good loot. 60 diamonds, a lot of credit, currency, XP, all that good stuff. Now, AFK, you do have your free instant attempts to give you 120 minutes worth. So we will use that as well. Get all that sweet, sweet loot. And now, I don't think there's too much more I need to go over for you guys. The open world does have puzzles as well. So think like Genshin Impact where you have all kind of like pressure plate stuff to do and things like that. That's also here. I think one area I did it was around here. Yeah, puzzle. So if we go here, I can actually just zoom in and look at it without actually going there actively. So this one, there was a bush here and there was a barrel here. I blew up the barrel. It cleared the bushes. I stepped on the pressure plate. And I stepped on this one. It gives you like a timer to step on both. And it gave us a chest in the middle. So there's timers like that. There was a light puzzle somewhere. I may not be able to find it for you guys. But it's one of those where you have a laser. And you kind of spin the mirror. So it shines the laser at another point on the map. And it'll open up a puzzle. So you've got all those kind of things on the open world as well. Along with that, I think that's pretty much it to cover. Are you guys ready for the pose? I'm excited. I have so many poses that this is going to make my team way stronger. So I will show you guys how to make them stronger, but we need the pose first. So let's go ahead and do our beginner ones first, and then we'll take care of the epic ones after. So let's get to the 10s. And here's our pull animation. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I haven't pulled like really anything yet, so I never actually saw the animation. So it didn't look like we got any orange lights there, so we got some common guys here. Common little hamsters, cute little things. Yeah, it seems like the low level characters are just hamsters. They are used for Hero Ascension. I haven't touched on that yet, so I can't unfortunately give you guys details on that. Because it does say Faction Acorn Hero Ascension. So I think they'll be useful for something, but I'm not too sure yet. And we've got one more hero. Miriel. I actually don't have her, so we got something new. So this game does have pity as well. So as you can see here, guaranteed in 60 rows, we will get a S level hero. And our next row, we just need 8 more, so we will guarantee a S rank hero here. We'll check out this animation one more time, because I will show you that light for legendaries. And there we go, guys. We got 2 legendaries right off the bat. Nice. So I do want to see the animation for it, so we are going to go through. I don't know if skipping it is going to skip the animation.
We got customers coming.
Smokey and Mirky. Are the potions ready? We got customers coming. So he is a support mauler, and he is a wasteland apothecary. So there is faction bonuses, which is that one here. So this guy's a light bearer, for example. You get more light bearers in your team. They get bonuses, of course. We will check that out in just a little bit.
Be grateful that you're allowed an audience.
This is actually perfect. So I did show you guys, right, that this was one of my popular marksmen. So I will be able to awaken her now. I'll be able to show you guys that. So we're going to skip the rest of it because we just have those 2 legendaries there. And we got one more 10 pull to do. So let's check that out. No luck. That's actually one of the worst pulls I've ever done. We're going to skip that right away. We didn't get any new characters, but duplicates are always nice. So now you've got a wish list. You just kind of choose any characters from any faction. We have the Lightbearer faction, the Mauler faction, the Wilder faction, and the Graveborn faction. So it will let you choose the characters you want there. There's really not too much choice for the legendaries. So we're going to leave that there for now. And go to our epic pulls here. So we've got 2 10 pulls to do. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the guaranteed because the guaranteed is on 30. We would need 10 more to get that guaranteed. But we did get a legendary, so that's good on our part. So I'm going to test the skip if it's going to show the legendary. And it doesn't. So unfortunately, we missed the animation, but good to know. And I'm not able to click her to see her stats. So we're going to have to check her out in the resonance one after the second pull. And nothing there, but we did get at least the epics. So can't complain. Pretty cool looking dude. He's a Graveborn. I want to say I probably want to... Oh, we got 2 duplicates of him. That's actually really good. I want to say I will probably either be going with the Lightborn, like the Lightbearers, or the Graveborn. I do usually like the holy characters and the like darkness, demonic looking characters. So a single pull will be 300 diamonds. Just a heads up if you guys wanted to do any pulls with the diamonds. I do have 9,700 and I've only been playing for 2 days now. So let's go ahead and check out our characters here before we end the video. So this girl we wanted to check out. She is a
Have you ever wondered why some
Lightbearer mage. She's magic based, so I don't really have any magic based characters in my party. And they have all their skills here. So this is gonna be really good in kind of figuring out how you want to do your builds and your character team, right? So you can mess with their skills here to see what matches with the type of playstyle you want to do for your team. And just put them in, because you don't have to worry about leveling up specific characters. I can't stress it much how much I love this system. So we'll go ahead and level up our Ccia here. So when you get a duplicate, it will show you this one here. As we have a duplicate, we'll awaken her. So she'll go from Epic to Epic Plus. There we go. And she actually gains a pretty massive jump in stats. So she goes from 14 to 16 here, 1527 to 1749, and a bunch of defense and proficiencies.
Being a noble is always being on top.
And then it does get gradually more expensive. So after that one, we probably will need 3. I'll show you guys that one on another character, because this one needs this currency that I... Not sure how you get, but if you're not sure how to get something, you just go ahead and click it. It'll show you how. Now, if we go to one of my other guys, like this guy here, he was a purple character that I actually leveled up to Epic. So if we take a look at this one, now he needs 4 to ascend, whereas it was 1 before, right? And then the other one, I believe, was 3, and now he needs 4. Along with that, I think that's all there is to cover, guys. Hang on, let's check out this book here. I just found the hero books, guys. So, ignore what I said in the beginning. Here's our hero book. We check out the characters here. We've got Scarlita.
Judgment's arrival is
Cool looking design there. We've got
Did someone call for me?
Dianelle. They've got all different voice acting for themselves.
Ding dong! Surprise!
Now, I love sinister characters, and I love, like, jester characters. I would really want this guy.
Perfect.
Cool character as well. Nice design. I have her.
Mystery is the most beautiful thing a girl could wear.
I do
It's
like
more
the
charming
gun
than
characters,
anything
so I would use her as well, but she is a light bearer, actually. I would use her.
Inventory, shipment.
We've got Rowan.
delivery.
You've seen him on my team. She looks pretty good as well.
For the divine
Got a
light.
horse.
All
You got a lion man. You've got a... Excuse me? I guess this is like a rhino? That's an interesting thing. Oh, okay, we've got Smokey and Murky. You've got Rise, Shakur, Hewin, and then now we're getting to the, like, epic heroes. So, yeah, you can check out all the characters there. So, disregard what I said at the beginning. You can see heroes. So, we've got the book there that'll teach you enemies, mechanisms, and you've got the archives, which will be cargo list, top secret, collectibles that you've done in the exploration. You can check them out here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked what you see and you want to try the game for yourselves, I will leave the link to the game in the description below. And if you would like to join me and my guild, feel free. I do have, let me go check here, 25 more slots for you guys. And it is the Wolf Pack, so look that up if you would like to join. Along with that, as usual, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.